The first thing I learned about Roman Calloway was that he never lost a bet. The second thing I learned was that apparently I was one of them. I discovered this completely by accident, which is how all disasters begin.
500 says he gets her number by Friday.
I froze outside the hockey locker room. The voices came from inside. Male voices, laughing.
Roman doesn't even know she exists.
A familiar laugh answered. Deep, confident, dangerous. My stomach dropped. Roman. I should have walked away. Instead, I stayed.
Guys,
Roman said.
You've got the wrong idea.
Oh, here we go.
I already have her number.
Silence. Then chaos.
What? No way. When? Prove it.
My phone buzzed. I looked down. Roman, stop eavesdropping outside the locker room, Bennett. My jaw dropped. The door opened. Roman Calloway stepped out, looking entirely too pleased with himself. 6'3", dark hair, black hoodie, smirk made for bad decisions. His eyes dropped to my phone.
You really need to work on your stealth skills.
I lifted my chin. You made a bet about me? His smile vanished.
No.
Liar.
They made the bet.
And you were just enjoying it? Roman stepped closer. The hallway suddenly felt smaller.
No, Nora. I was telling them they had the wrong girl.
My pulse jumped. What does that mean?
It means you're not a bet.
His voice lowered.
You're the girl I've been trying to ask out for a month.
I forgot how to breathe. What? Roman's mouth curved slightly.
There it is.
What?
The moment you finally catch up.
I hated him. Unfortunately, my heart chose that exact second to betray me. I should have avoided him after that. Instead, I agreed to coffee. Because apparently, I had no survival instincts. Roman sat across from me in the campus caf, completely relaxed, while I tried not to stare at his hands wrapped around his coffee cup. So, I said, how many girls have you practiced that line on? His eyebrow rose.
Which line?
You're the girl I've been trying to ask out for a month. His smile turned slow.
None.
Sure.
Nora.
What?
I don't have to practice wanting you.
My entire body went warm. That was unnecessary.
It was honest.
It was too much.
Good.
I glared at him. He looked delighted.
You blush every time I compliment you.
I do not.
You do.
I'm warm.
It's December.
I have circulation issues. Roman laughed, low and rich, and I hated how much I liked the sound. Then his foot brushed mine under the table. Barely. Accidentally. Maybe. I went still. Roman noticed. Of course he noticed. His smile faded just a little. The air between us changed. His gaze dropped to my mouth, then back to my eyes. I swallowed. He leaned forward.
Nora.
My name sounded different now. Lower. Rougher. Like a secret. What?
I'm going to ask you something, and I want the truth.
My heart pounded. Okay.
If I kissed you, would you slap me?
I stopped breathing. The cafe noise faded. Roman didn't move. He waited, patient, serious, giving me the choice. My voice came out barely above a whisper. Now, his eyes darkened.
No, you wouldn't slap me?
I shook my head. No. His smile was slow, devastating.
Good to know.
Then he leaned back like he hadn't just ruined my life. I stared at him. You're evil.
No, Bennett.
His gaze held mine.
I'm trying very hard to be good.
2 nights later, Roman invited me to the hockey team's winter party. I said no. Then yes. Then almost canceled. Then showed up in a black dress and immediately regretted every life decision that had led me there. The house was crowded. Music pulsed through the walls. Girls turned when Roman walked in beside me. I felt every stare. Roman noticed. His hand settled lightly at my lower back. Warm, steady, Protective without being possessive.
You okay?
I'm fine.
You're lying.
I hate that you know that.
I know a lot about you.
I looked up at him. Like what? His eyes moved over my face, slowly.
Like you bite your lip when you're nervous.
I immediately stopped. His smile deepened.
Like that.
You're annoying.
You're beautiful.
The words hit me harder than they should have, because he didn't say it loudly, didn't say it for anyone else. He said it like it slipped out, like he couldn't help himself. Before I could answer, a guy from my literature class appeared.
Hey, Nora, you look amazing.
Roman went still beside me, completely still. I glanced up. His jaw was tight. His eyes were on the guy's hand when it briefly touched my arm. Oh, interesting. The guy left after a minute. I turned to Roman. Careful, Calloway. His gaze slid to mine.
What?
You almost looked jealous.
I was.
No hesitation. No denial. My breath caught. He's just a classmate. I know.
Then why are you jealous?
Roman stepped closer. His voice dropped near my ear.
Because he looked at you like you wanted to know what your smile looks like when no one else is around.
Heat rushed through me. And that bothers you? His eyes searched mine.
Yes.
Why? His hand was still at my back. His thumb moved once, slowly. My pulse scattered.
Because I already know.
The words went straight through me. The party disappeared. The music faded. There was only Roman, standing too close, looking at me like the answer had always been obvious. I whispered, Roman. His gaze dropped to my lips. This time, he didn't hide it.
Come with me.
The balcony was empty. Cold air wrapped around us, but I barely felt it. Roman shut the sliding door behind him, muffling the party. For a moment, neither of us spoke. Snow fell softly around the balcony lights. Roman stood in front of me, hands in his pockets, watching me like he was trying not to do something reckless. You brought me out here to stare? His mouth curved.
I like staring at you.
You've mentioned.
Have I mentioned I like kissing you too?
My heart stopped. You haven't kissed me. His eyes darkened.
I know.
One step closer, then another. My back met the railing. Roman stopped immediately, not trapping me. Waiting. Always waiting.
You can tell me to stop.
He said. I swallowed. What if I don't want you to? That was all it took. Roman's hand slid to my waist. His other hand lifted to my cheek. His thumb brushed lightly along my skin. Then he kissed me. Softly at first. Careful. A question. I answered by grabbing the front of his shirt and kissing him back. Roman made a low sound against my mouth, like he'd been trying to hold himself together for weeks, and I had just ruined all his control. The kiss changed. Deeper. Warmer. Slower. His hand tightened at my waist, pulling me closer, while mine slid up to his shoulders. He tasted like mint and winter and trouble. When we broke apart, his forehead rested against mine, both of us breathing harder than before. His thumb moved slowly at my waist.
Nora Bennett,
He murmured. I smiled against his mouth. Roman Calloway.
you're dangerous.
I'm the shy one.
That's the problem.
I laughed softly. He kissed the corner of my mouth, then my cheek, then the spot just below my ear, gentle enough to make me shiver.
Nora,
Yeah?
if I keep kissing you, I'm not going to want to stop.
My stomach flipped. Then don't. His eyes darkened. Then he smiled. Slow, wicked, sweet,
You're going to be the death of me.
and kissed me again. After that night, Roman stopped pretending. He held my hand in public, walked me to class, saved me a seat at his games, texted me after midnight just to say, Roman, still awake? Me. No. Roman. Liar. Me. Stop flirting with me. Never. The entire campus noticed. Of course they did. The hockey captain and the quiet girl. Everyone had opinions. I tried not to care. Roman made that easier. Every time I got nervous, his fingers found mine. Every time people stared, he leaned closer and whispered something ridiculous just to make me smile. One night after practice, I waited for him outside the arena. He came out with wet hair, a black coat, and that look in his eyes. The one that made me feel like he had been thinking about me the entire time. I said. He smiled.
I.
Then he backed me gently against the wall and kissed me like he had missed me. I laughed against his mouth.
Roman. What?
We're in public. His lips brushed mine again.
I know.
People can see.
Good.
I pulled back. You're impossible. His eyes softened.
And you're mine.
My heart melted. Am I? His smile faded slightly. He tucked a strand of hair behind my ear.
Only if you want to be.
That was Roman. All heat, all confidence, but still careful with me. Always careful. I rose on my toes and kissed him. Slow, soft, certain. When I pulled away, his smile was gone. His expression had turned almost stunned, like I could still surprise him. I want to be, I whispered. Roman exhaled like the words had hit him straight in the chest. Then he kissed me again. Not teasing this time, not playful. This kiss was deeper, hungrier, full of everything we hadn't said yet. His hand cupped the back of my neck. Mine slid into his hair, and for a few seconds, the world narrowed to his mouth, his warmth, his body pressed just close enough to make every thought disappear. When we finally separated, I was breathless. Roman looked pleased. Too pleased. I pointed at him. Do not say anything smug. His grin returned.
I would never.
You absolutely would. He leaned down, lips brushing my ear.
Sweetheart, I'm just getting started.
And honestly, so was I. A week later, I found out the truth. The bet had never been about whether Roman could get my number. Not really. His teammates had made it because they were tired of watching him stare at me from across campus like a lovesick idiot. At least, that was how his best friend described it. I turned to Roman. You stared at me? Roman shrugged.
Respectfully.
For how long? He avoided my eyes. I gasped. Roman?
Freshman year.
My heart stopped. What? He looked embarrassed. Actually embarrassed. Roman Calloway, campus heartthrob, looked shy.
I saw you in the library.
He admitted.
You were yelling at your laptop under your breath. You dropped your pen. I picked it up. You said thanks without looking at me.
My chest tightened. You remembered that?
I remembered everything.
My throat went soft. Suddenly the coffee orders, the texts, the flirting, the patience all made sense. He hadn't noticed me overnight. He had been waiting for me to notice him back. I stepped closer. You liked me that long? Roman's eyes held mine.
No.
My stomach dropped. Then he smiled softly.
I liked you longer.
I laughed, but it came out shaky. You're ridiculous.
About you? Completely.
I reached for his jacket and pulled him down to me. His eyebrows lifted.
Well, Bennett.
Shut up. Then I kissed him. Roman smiled against my mouth before kissing me back. Slowly. Deeply. Like he had all the time in the world. Like he planned to use every second of it. When we pulled apart, he rested his forehead against mine.
You know,
He murmured.
for the record, I still never lose a bet.
I rolled my eyes. There was no bet.
No,
His hand settled at my waist. His smile softened.
but if there had been, I would have lost.
I frowned. Why? Roman looked at me like the answer was obvious.
Because I didn't get your number by Friday, Nora.
He kissed me once, softly.
I gave you my heart freshman year.
And that was the moment I realized the most popular boy on campus had never been playing a game. He had been waiting for me.